Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mango etc. and I'm here today to bring you the review for Toriko Manga chapter 368. In this chapter, we basically had two things. So everything revolving Toriko, and revolving Toriko was basically Branchy coming over to where they are. He's like, yo, the gourmet clips has started. And Toriko's like, yeah, I know the government clicks have started, and the reason why this area isn't freezing like all the other areas you pass through to get here is because God is on the way. And now, once he starts talking about God, one by one, they all freak out. Toriko's Gormasel demon comes out, and Coco's, and then such and forth, etc., etc. They all come out one by one, and it's during this time that we find out that that apple that Gigi had way back, and how it had a scent of one of the ingredients of the Acacia's main course. The scent that it had was God's. I don't know why we get to all this now, but that was the case. And then we flip over, and then at the end of the chapter, we see Toriko and them again, and God has appeared. It comes crashing down, and now God looks like a frog. Like from the we don't see a whole picture of it. We just see like the top of it, and then like it kind of looked like a frog. And I'm like, oh, I'm thinking to myself, are you taking the piss? You have an ingredient called God, and you're gonna symbolize it with a frog? How are you taking the piss? So we had that, and that's everything involving Toriko. And the rest of the chapter is really Midora versus Joa. And now basically what this fight comes down to is food luck. Now within the chapter we get told about gourmet luck. Now I don't know if this was a translation error, but basically what I think that this part of the chapter was getting at was basically saying that Joa's food luck is like at a high, probably the highest level of food luck you can get, and so that's why they called it gourmet luck. And that's basically what their fight comes down to, because Midora is trying to hit her, but he can't, and this all boils down to food luck. And Joa survives Minority Road, and again this is all down to food luck. Midora could not beat Joa because of food luck. He had the skill set, he had the moves, he had the swag, he had everything he had needed to beat Joa. At the end of the day, he could not do it because of food luck, and because of Joa's food luck, he ends up being cooked and sealed in a golden can. Now, this is good because that means he's not dead and he's not completely out of the game. I'm kind of hoping, thinking that he's going to break out on his own. I don't know how he's going to do that. Maybe he snuck some golden cookware with him, and now he's got that with him in there. But yeah, he's not out of the game yet, so he's still a player. And yeah, so he's not done yet. And that's where we kind of leave off. Joa knows that God has now appeared as well, so she's going to be heading over there as well. Now, at the very beginning of the chapter, we have the Wolf King, and he's just howling out. He knows that Jiro is dead, and he's howling out of that sadness and all that. And now we find out that his call is calling the other kings. So that means the other kings are coming down. So I'm seeing like, so we're gonna have all the 8 kings together, and the battle is just gonna be on a vengeance thing. It's like, yo, you killed my son, now I want revenge. But it seems like we're setting up for all the players, all our key players, to be all together at one place for whatever's gonna go down. So it's gonna be Kings versus Nia and Acacia versus Frozen versus Toriko and company, and it's just gonna go down soon. Probably next chapter, if not next chapter, the chapter after, we'll have everybody together. So I'm gonna give this chapter a 3-star rating. Call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.